Yep, what's good everybody, it's NASA. Bringing you another Call of Duty Ghosts video. And I wasn't going to post a video today because I was spending a lot of my time the last few days. So I was out one, but when I was gaming I was playing Wonderful 101 on Wii U. And it's funny because that's one game that you have to play it to really appreciate it. And it's weird, I don't know many games where you have to play it a lot before you actually start to like it. I'm trying to think of one off the top of my head, but it's got so many mechanics to it that you really don't know what you're doing when you first play the game, and you literally have to play like a long time before you really figure it out, and that definitely makes the game a lot more enjoyable to play. So anyway, long story short, I've been playing a lot of that. It's a very good game for Wii U. And then when I wasn't playing that, the last few nights I was just doing some League of Legends. I re-downloaded Payday 2. I ran a game or two of Payday 2. I re-downloaded Left 4 Dead 2. I haven't played it yet, but you know, I'm hoping to get some games in Left 4 Dead 2. And it started making me think that, what games are you guys gonna be playing like come, you know, the end of this year or early next year? Because not for nothing, I don't really know like much games that are really like, you know, there to create interest anymore for people to play. Somebody had asked me about Advanced Warfighter and what I thought about it. Honestly, I have no information about the game. I haven't watched any of the footage. I haven't looked up any of the notes or perks or whatever. All I know is that there's a suit, and people were saying it looks like Advanced Crisis of Titanfall Field of Duty Halo Edition, like. So I don't really know, but I don't know at this point. Like I said, as far as how Ghost played, I'd probably consider getting it now, since I think Ghost was pretty well, even though I know you can't depend on the next COD being good because it's never made by the previous person who made the last, or the people who made the previous COD. So you're really buying a whole new game from a whole different set of people, even though it's the same game and it's the sequel. So what are you guys gonna be playing? Because I hear a lot of people saying, oh, I'm not getting Advanced Warfighter, it looks whack, I don't play Ghost anymore, Cops and Robbers Battlefield looks whack. So I'm starting to think, like, what is there left to play then? Like, what are you guys gonna be playing? Destiny? Like, what other games is there that's really worth spending your time on coming up? I'm starting to think gaming is gonna hit a trend where there's just not gonna be any quality games, and gamers might just move on to something else. Shit, I mean, people have been gamers always. Like, even when I was kids, people played Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, whatever. But people were always gamers. But I think the time of being like a sit-home, play video games all day gamer might come to an end, just because there's not really anything good to be spending that much time playing. I'm hoping it actually leads to people going outside and hanging out and making friends, because even when I go around my neighborhood, I barely see kids hanging out anymore, and it's kind of a shame, because I remember I used to love hanging out with my friends when I was younger, and it seems like kids don't have that anymore. It's like they're never hanging out. It's just they're just home all day on the internet or computer. So I'm hoping there hits a time where games do kind of fall out of popularity, just so, you know, kids could experience life and not just be home getting unfit and, you know, being obese and overweight and, you know, and having no friends and not knowing what the real world is. But anyway, point of this video is, what will you guys be playing, or what are you looking forward to coming up? Alright, let me know. Peace. I'm out.